Okay, hi. Today I'm going to show you how to use the AccuChek Guide. So in this box, you're going to get this case. And inside the case, there will be the AccuChek Guide meter, the test strips, and the Lancet device. So first, I want to go over the Lancet device. So this is the AccuChek FastClix, and these Lancets will be sold separately. So first, we want to get the lancet inside the lancing device. So first, we want to take off the cap. So by pushing 2 fingers on each side and just pulling. And here is where the lancet will go. So inside this case, this box with all the lancets. So the lancets look like these, and they come with 6 lancets in each FastClix. So we're just gonna put the lancets inside the lancing device like so. And once it's hear that click, that means they're in. And when we put this cap back on, we just want to make sure this divot matches with this divot so it fits nice and tight. Okay, so next we want to get ready to do get your meter ready before we poke ourselves. So here is our AccuChek Guide meter, and in here is where we'll put our test strips. So this case is where our test strips will come in, and we just want to make sure that our test strips aren't expired. Today's this says the expiration date is 1/31/2022. Today's date is December 8th, 2020. So these aren't expired yet. So we can grab one of these test strips, make sure our device turns on. We can hit OK to test. And when we have that saying insert the strip, that means it's ready for a test strip. So first we grab one, make sure we close the case to keep our test strips nice and secure and safe. So then we want to put it in the test strip inside with the silver part going facing up and going in. And once it says that apply drop, that means it's ready for blood. Okay, so now we want to get our lancing device ready to poke ourselves. So we just over here where this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is gonna be how deep the needle will go when it pokes you. So the standard will be 3, and that's what most patients will use. If you get too little blood at 3, then you can go to 4. If you get too much blood at 3, then you can go to 2. All right, and so our device is ready, and to poke ourselves, we would just do a click, push this down and click when your finger's next to it. So the needle will stick out from here in this hole. So first things first, we just want to get our finger ready and clean it with some alcohol. And just make sure we dry our finger before using the lancet device on it. So to get the use the lancing device, we want to make sure we're poking at the right location. So we don't want to be too close to the nail bed, and also don't want to be too close to the palm of our finger, as both of those sides can hurt. So we want to make sure we're doing it on the side of our finger. So when we're ready, we'll just put the lancet device perpendicular to our finger, and then we will just press down on this all the way. And as you can see, we get a good amount of blood coming out. And you just want to squeeze to make sure you get enough, and I think that's enough. So you want to bring your test strip device, that yellow part, and just put it to the side of your blood. And once you hear that beep, then you have drawn enough blood to analyze. And you see my glucose reading is 99. So you just make sure you clean up. And if you have a Band-Aid, you can use a Band-Aid on your finger, or if you have a cotton swab, you can just clean it with that. Okay, so with our reading of 99, we just want to make sure we write it down. So the time right now is 9:27 p.m. So in our chart, we can say this is before bedtime and just put it as that in our bedtime glucose reading. So as you see here, I wrote my sugar was 99. The time is 9:27 and it's before bedtime. And today's date, 12/8. Okay, so now we can start our cleanup. So first things first, we want to get rid of our test strips. And the test strips can either go in the trash or it can go into your sharps container. Since I have my sharps container right here, I'll just throw it away here. All right, and then next, we want to get rid of get our lancet device ready for next time. So as you can see here, the 6 means how many barrels are left in our lancet. So once you've used it once, you can move this white piece over and bring it to 5. And then it's gonna stay right here for a moment. So when you're ready to use it again, then you can push it to the left. And that means it's ready to go for next time. And say it is used up. So if we had went all the way down to 1 and we had used it, then it won't go down any further. That means you can get rid of the lancet, the FastClix. So again, this will just go into your sharps container. You will pull it apart as so. And this one you can just grab as there's no needle coming out. And when it's pushed up like this and you see that red line, means it's used up and it can go in the trash. So just toss it back in and close this, and you can recap and put everything away for next time. All right, thank you for your time, and